Hey, Rapid. Well, I don't really know you, but I'm just here because someone sent me here because of Triller.
Oh, okay. You know Triller. You one of Triller's mates, are you?
No, it's
Oh,
someone that we've come
okay.
across. It's a bit of a snide
Oh
person.
wow.
Oh, I've seen Triller. I know what Triller's about. I've seen him around long enough. Yeah, I know what Triller's about. You don't need to tell me.
No, that's fine. I'm only learning. I'm still learning about this guy, but it's interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
It all depends how much drink he's had. That often
Apparently,
matters.
yeah. Apparently, if
Well,
when I'm
if
sober,
drink
I'm be
is
fine.
actually proven to turn men a bit abusive, then yeah, he was quite drunk on the last stream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
probably.
every day. The fuck?
Do you normally go for people's mums when you get triggered, Triller?
Every fucking day, mate. Yeah.
Why?
Especially for
Is there any good reason for that?
well, if they insult me, yeah. What's
But
the
how did you get insulted?
what? Because the guy basically said, yeah, that I'm fucking rooting for Tommy.
Right, if you go into Tesco's, yeah, they sell tissues for your issues. If you
Yeah.
get insulted over a few hurt words where you need to go and attack someone's
If
mother or
some-
bring
if
someone's
if-
mother into it, then you've really
Yeah.
fucked up your own debate, buddy.
Right. Well,
Yeah, you
if
do.
some-
You,
if-
you do lose the debate if you bring
hold
people's
on, bro.
mums
Well,
in.
Beef is corner. 1 second, yeah. Like if
Yeah, but
somebody,
that is really
yeah,
the
yeah,
rule.
yeah.
You bring
Hit my
people's
point. Hit my
mums
point.
in, you lose the
Yeah, yeah.
debate.
Let me.
It gets better than that. It gets better than that. He didn't only lose the debate, he offered this person on the plate to go and personally attack him.
Did I?
But he didn't. But he didn't, though, did he? He stood the upper.
Come for me.
He stood on the upper pedestal to you because he didn't go and attack you because he knew what you was playing at.
Right. Hold on a second, yeah. All right, let's go for it. No problem, right? So, firstly, if somebody cusses your mum, right, are you gonna fucking really be upset about that? It's the oldest
Well,
cuss in the world.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
mum.
but mum.
Well, yeah, everyone,
People's mums is like
Right.
12-year-olds in a fucking
Exactly.
playground.
He's asking for attention for an argument. He's asking for drama. That's what he was doing to her.
Exactly, yeah. Beef is
Deflection from what you
It's
was
the
originally talking
oldest
about.
cuss in the world, yeah, your mum, yeah. So if you're gonna get upset about that, yeah, it just literally goes to show his emotional maturity.
But let's
Right.
let's talk about why you really got upset and why you brought in
I didn't get upset.
his mum into the subject.
No. I wanted to see how he.
You called this man racist because he's from Poland, yeah?
No,
Because you don't like Poland because they have really tight immigration laws, yeah? That's why you got triggered. You didn't have nothing to say about the guy himself. You just called him racist because he's from Poland.
All right, so I made a relationship, yeah, between his allegiance with Tommy Robinson in the first place and a relationship between racism in Poland, all right, and how he.
But you called him racist because he's Polish.
Again, so we've seen what's going on in Poland right now. Are you aware of what's happening in Poland right
But
now?
does that make a Polish, dual nationality that lives in the UK that respects British values? Does that make him racist because you don't like his country,
Right, so,
his nationality, his original nationality?
Right, so I'm not talking for the majority of Polish people or all Polish people, but I know from first-hand experience talking to Polish people what their people are like in Poland and why.
So you assumed this guy you was talking to, because he has a Polish accent, you assumed he was racist because he's from Poland.
I'm just making a link. Why can't I speculate?
But that's not a proper link, is it? That's a bit of a shitty comeback to a debate with hitting on personal family members.
Really? So
And the reason why you went so personal, it wasn't just because of the Polish situation.
Before that, right, go on. Before that, yeah, I made a link, yeah, as to how he should have been totally deterred, right, from helping Tommy in any sort of way, shape, or form because he was a Polishman and because how the Brits, yeah, had treated Polish people during World War II and previous to that. They treated them as second-class citizens, even though the Poles, yeah, right, fought valiantly and probably won us the aerial war in World War II because of their pilots that defected, yeah, that fought for us in Britain, right, after Poland was completely invaded and conquered. So appreciate that. I tried to show him two perspectives. And
You called him a racist because he's Polish. You had no actual subject. You had no source to call him a racist other than the fact that he's Polish.
Not at all. I could call
You throw the race card. I don't even know your nationality. I don't know where you're from. I don't know your religion. I don't know nothing about you, Triller.
I'm an Englishman, right? So when it comes
Born,
down,
bred, English,
oh, of course I'm born and bred in England. Yeah.
nationality, your religion,
Well, I don't have a religion. I'm agnostic.
atheist,
I'm agnostic.
atheist.
I thought you said
an
you were
atheist.
Sikh.
Right? No, again.
Yeah, I thought you said you were
Hold
sick.
on.
I did too. You caught him out on something here.
Right, you don't know what. So I just said agnostic.
Jack.
You said atheist, yeah. And agnostic is something
Undecided.
And yeah, exactly. That believes in something, right? An atheist is somebody that doesn't believe in anything. Okay, there's a massive difference, yeah. And when it comes down to a Sikh, yeah, that is somebody who's actually doing something, all right, about it. I'm not doing anything about it, right? I believe in Sikhi 100%, but I don't do anything about it. So I don't call myself a Sikh. You understand?
I call myself a Christian, but I don't follow everything in Christianity. I have my own beliefs, same thing. But the fact is, you said that you're a Sikh the other day.
No, I don't. Well, I might have said it, but at the end of the day, I don't practice it, right?
Maybe you shouldn't go on the internet when you're drinking, mate.
Maybe
when you throw around that people are racist because they're from Poland, you sound pathetic.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't jump on if you're so fucking sensitive. Yeah?
Well, I'm not the sensitive one. I didn't go and attack your mum, did I?
Well, I could attack everybody's fucking mum. You got.
Well, then you'll make a mug of yourself and fool yourself online like a twat.
Fine, but it's not my problem.
Excuse my language.
It's your problem.
No, you made it a problem by attacking someone's mum, who has nothing to do with the debate that we're talking about.
Did I say anything to his mother? No.
You said something about fucking his mum, or something about she's good at sucking or drinking cum or something.
I said something to the person.
Not very mature, is it? How old are you, Trilla?
Yeah, old enough. Yeah.
No, how old are you, Trilla?
Old enough. I'm in my 30s.
You're in your 30s, yeah? Well, maybe you should start acting like you're in your 30s.
Really?
Not acting like a little sore teenager. Because you lost a debate and you called him racist because all you had on him is that he's Polish and you don't like Polish people.
I totally demolished the guy.
You did demolish him. You claimed that you destroyed Tommy Robinson 3 years ago. You can't provide any exposures or anything that you put out publicly. And you basically dissed him because of what he exposed. It's like you're bragging about being a better exposer than what he is. End of the day, you're both exposing the same fucking person, so you both should be actually holding hands, looking at each other's exposes and promoting it.
I was exposing clown.
You bragged. You made it about yourself.
No, I didn't. What have I got to gain from it?
I've been exposing Tommy for 3 years. Where the fuck have you been for 3 years?
Right, again, right? To see how he would react, yeah? Again, you don't understand, yeah? What I do and how I do it and why I do it.
I don't care what you do and how you do it, but don't go around acting like a kid online by pinging up someone's mum.
See, when I get a certain reaction, right, I already made up my mind about that person. I'm like, okay, now let's see how it develops, yeah? And again, let's see how it develops, if it develops at all.
But why? Why would you want to do that when you're both exposing the same fucking person?
Right. So again, right, the exposure's already been done. Now I'm looking at
okay, when you exposed this Tommy Robinson, what kind of shit went your way? What kind of shit did you have while doing this?
So yeah, I mean, fucking, I got literally, I got a hell of a lot of fucking backlash from that.
What backlash?
He has always been like anti like Tommy and stuff like.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Well,
I understand that. I'm not dissing anything that he's exposed, but you can't just like belittle someone else that's done and exposed.
The thing is, yeah, like when I became aware of the truth, yeah, I figured it out for myself, right? And again, you gotta remember I've been to Speaker's Corner once, yeah. The only time I went was when Tommy was there, and he brought down like 2,000 or 3,000, hooligans, yeah, in his fucking corner. And they were just Speaker's Corner, people, normal fucking average Joes on the other side. And I thought, fuck it, like, I'm here, I brought a few of my people down, and we fucking stood at the front, So, like,
what's your exposed? What is your exposed? That's what I'm asking you.
Pardon?
What is the exposed that you've done?
He's just a guy on panel, to be fair. It's not like he's like...
So he's not actually done an expose, eh?
I just accidentally...
it's not really like
I accidentally walked into a shit show. That's all that happened. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, what the fuck have I got myself into? But now I'm involved. I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna do about it, bro? Who the fuck do you lot think you are? You lot ain't fucking nobody, bro. I know people. You lot don't know fuck all. Like,
I'm not the one who's claiming to know people. I'm not the one who's claiming to know it all. You are. You made that debate all about yourself, and then try putting Ghost into the scene.
What have I got? No, but what have I got to gain from literally? How am I promoting myself on somebody else's channel? Yeah,
because you dissed someone else with exposing fucking Tommy Robinson.
I have literally the guy who's credited towards exposing Tommy Robinson is Ghost, not me. and all credit goes
But
to
you
Glover.
originally stated it was you that exposed Tommy
No,
Robinson
I didn't.
3 years ago. Yes, you
If
did.
you listen back,
Oh,
yeah,
I've listened back, mate. Trust me, I listened back half hour
listen
before coming
again,
back onto this stream.
listen back again, yeah, right?
I have, mate. Trust me, I've listened back. You don't need to tell me what to do. I don't come on streams. I don't come on debates, yeah, without knowing what I'm talking about. I've learned that lesson many times.
I'm just gonna have to make two.
Just like you, with 3 years of doing this, yeah.
Go on.
3 years have been docked. 3 years of having my jobs, my companies contacted by these scumbags that we're exposing. Not just me. There's people been sitting outside people's houses that are actually, rented by Tommy Robinson, ex-MI5 agent Peter Keeley.
Okay, go on.
Right? So if you're saying that his expose is fuck all, then why has he got so much backlash from Team Tommy? Why is his name all over the internet? Not just his name, my name. Not just my name, women's name too.
Right, so appreciate, right, dude, yeah? My face is out there, right? And literally, I'm not that hard to find, yeah? You want to find me, you come find me, yeah? But I'll tell you what,
But I'm not interested in you and your face and finding you. All I'm interested in is why do you have to make yourself look bigger in regards to exposing Tommy Robinson? Mate, end of the day is, if you've exposed Tommy, good on you. Well done. But don't go belittle other people that have done the same.
Right, I've not finished, right?
Just because you don't like the way they've done it.
I have not finished, right?
I came here to talk to you and question you, Triller. I'm not here to be questioned, mate.
So if you don't mind, you've had your say. Can I respond?
I haven't finished my say.
Go for it then.
Oh, you didn't answer my question.
What's your question?
Why do you feel the need to belittle someone else's expose when the expose is on the same person that you claim to expose?
Well, I don't trust that person.
Why don't you trust that person?
Because again, he's got a lot of fucking holes in his argument.
What holes?
I talked about it on the stream. The fact.
No, you didn't. You argued. No one could hear what you were saying because you was arguing.
Well, actually, it was mostly.
So, just explain. Don't worry about the stream. Tell me what holes you've seen in this person.
I will. It's mostly because my mic on my freaking headset is quite low. But generally speaking, right, I always questioned Clown World's motives, right, in terms of like when he talked about making money from this whole thing, in terms of us not being able to reveal the truth from a book that was revealed.
No, you've got that wrong.
That started
again, Triller. I'm going to call you out on this stream like I did in the last stream. You twisted words again. I never heard anyone say about making money.
Well, he did, right? So
no, he never.
No,
it was regards to Hope Not Hate making money on the book, not him.
What's copyright? So again,
you're not re-rectorating a mistake you just made. You twisted the words. You just claimed he was saying about him making money.
He threatened, I was on Ghost's channel, right? And we were talking to Clownwood one day, a few months ago, and Clownwood basically mentioned this book coming out, and it would expose Tommy and everything else. He was promoting this book, and I said to him,
he's not, is he?
I
promoted the book, but you don't have an issue with me promoting the book.
Dark side.
No, I told Clownwood, so I'll make a live stream about your book, and he threatened copyright on us, and I was like, so that's got to do with money. Do you understand?
And what was his explanation why he promoted the book and why he did what he did and why he said what he did?
Threatening copyright, it's got everything to do with money, dude. You understand?
Yeah.
What else it's got to do with?
When you get information, when a percentage of that income for that book is going to go towards survivors, rape victims, you are going to want to make sure that they make that money and that percentage goes to that organisation that's helping victims and survivors. So he had every right to say what he said. Maybe the wrong kind of wording, which I understand where you question him, but you didn't accept his answer to your question.
All right, cool, fair enough. All right. So, is there any kind of transparency in terms of basically the links between the money raised from that book? Because he said that there was no extra money donated, from the release of that book. It's all been from sales. How many sales has happened from there, and how much money? And can we
I already said to you in this stream.
Can we see any transparency between where that money has actually gone to the victims or not?
First of all, how long's the book been out for?
A few months, I'm guessing.
Yeah, a few months, not a year yet. When it's a year, and I find out myself that there's been no money being put towards any survivors, any legit charities for survivors, then I shall be on the case for Hope Not Hate.
Be on the case, okay. So I'm literally just talking about it now. What's the fucking difference?
Well, now, because it's only been since when did it come out? November?
what's the
October, November.
Sales have been made. When do
6 months?
So-
It's a bit
so-
early. It's a bit early. It's
so
a bit early to go on the
when
attack
books-
on
when books
something.
Right. So when books are generally released, aren't literally the peak sales during the release, or
No, you give it a good year because sometimes sales might not go through.
peak sales are generally.
But you've been picky.
later on.
You've been picky on his response to you now.
Well, this is it. See, like I'm just trying to determine what the fuck is going on for myself.
But you've basically turned the whole thing about Tommy exploiting victims to about hope not hate and money made.
I
And what
know
Clanwell said.
I don't know much about hope not hate, but I'm just talking.
I
about
don't know. I only know what
Clanwell.
TR keeps putting out about hope not hate. That's
All
all I know about hope
All
not
I
hate.
know is what Clanwell.
Well, they're
you feel.
scum. Like, just to verify that, they're worse than the police.
So this guy, Beefer's Corner and Justice, right? They've seen me around, and I'm pretty sure that I don't even know them. This is the first time I know or speaking to them, right? They might.
Sure, mate. You fucking spoke to me on like Hangouts, mate. You spoke to me about your bird and like last year.
Right.
Like,
That
your
was
new car
but
and shit.
You think I'm gonna fucking remember that?
I know
year
you don't.
ago?
You drink far too much.
Exactly. Yeah, damn right. Yeah. So you know me. So like when it comes down to it, dude, yeah, like fucking these guys will tell you I'm not fucking rooting for Tommy, but yet you got Clownworld who's supposed to be fucking.
I trust me, killer. I believe you and what you're saying and what you're saying about TR there. But what I'm saying is there's a bit of jealousy going on with the way you went against his expose on TR to your version of TR.
Being a fucking Tommy fucking turd. Are you mad? The fuck?
Tommy turd.
Yeah. Tommy fan.
No, I think you're getting your wires crossed. How long you been drinking for tonight?
Pardon?
How long you been drinking for tonight?
It's none of your business, really. But yeah, go on. What's the point?
Well, if you're going to come on the panels, make sure you hear what you hear before you go on the attack.
Are you my fucking dad?
Nah, it's just a bit of advice to you. You don't need to take it.
Mind your business and shut the fuck up. All right.
Well, that's your opinion.
I got.
Are you my dad now? You're telling me to shut the fuck up. I never told you to shut the fuck up.
I am telling you.
So if you think you've got the right to talk down at me, mate, think
Right,
twice
don't
before you
tell
fucking
me-
speak,
don't
Triller.
tell me- Don't tell me what to do, you little.
Hold on a minute. You just told me to shut the fuck up. I gave you advice.
Like,
Don't
not
tell
the
me what to do,
insulting
you
shit.
little dickhead. All right. You little
No,
dickhead.
I totally understand. Sorry about that.
All right. Anyway,
Back
look,
on the topic.
I got
So
work.
chill out.
I got work tomorrow. I got a fucking bounce here, but I entertained your bullshit long enough.
3 o'clock in the morning, you've got work tomorrow. You've got.
I have-
It's all right, chill out. All right, chill out.
Right.
Chill out.
Ghost,
Chill out.
yeah. Ghost said he's gonna do another stream tomorrow, right? When I finish work, yeah, and if he kicks off, the
I
stream,
won't be about. I'm not about on the
I
weekends.
might jump on, right? So if you want to chat to me there, all right? But,
I'm not about weekends. I live my life on the weekends, mate, rather than sit on
it's
YouTube
not a weekend,
and
it's a
trying to
Friday.
claim fame and trying to diss other people
It's
for
a
their work.
Friday, it's
Or
a
trying to big
Friday.
yourself up, or even trying to pick out people's
It's a
parents. You know,
Friday.
there's a lot better things to do than doing little childish
A
things online,
weekend-
isn't there,
so-
Chiller?
Just so you know, a weekend is a Saturday, Sunday. Tomorrow's Friday, dipshit.
Yeah, weekend starts on a
Right.
Friday night. It's
You-
quite
alright.
common in this country that weekends start on a Friday evening.
All right, so
Yeah.
it starts on the fucking Saturday, Sunday, dumbass. But anyway, yeah.
Weekends officially start Friday
Things
night.
like,
when
you
finish
guys are
work.
basically on the same side, though. Like, really.
I know.
But
But the problem is here, right? I don't know who it is that's speaking, so I apologise. The problem
It's
is
just-
he's attacking someone who's done an expose on the same person this person's claimed to have done an expose on. So this is why I'm questioning Triller. Why did you attack him? And you're saying because he's got a few holes. Now you've only come up with one hole, which I've just explained to you exactly what he said.
One, dude, if you're
So what other holes have you got with this person?
if you're so fucking sturdy in your argument, right, and your legitimacy, yeah, you should have no problem being questioned. That's as
I have
simple
no
as that.
problem being questioned.
There
I'm
you
here.
go. There you go.
I'm not the one saying I've got to disappear because I've got work in the morning. Well, that I have.
But I actually do. All right, but I'm
Hey, so do I.
Right.
6 o'clock start in the morning, mate.
Well, that's good for you, dude. All right, I've got 8 o'clock start. All right, so I need to.
Oh,
get
good for you.
some sleep.
Anyway, back to the question. What other holes is it you said you had with him? And what makes you feel a bit untrustworthy towards? I'm not saying you should trust him. I'm not asking anyone to trust anyone.
Again, I asked him about his methods in terms of his research, and he gave me no answer at all. That made
But
me
why?
question him, right?
Why should someone tell
Why
you
not?
their little secret on how they do research?
Well, this is it. Not a little secret. He said when he researched, the other day when he was on Ghost's panel, right? He said that everything was legitimate, above
Yeah.
board, and legal.
I can say for a
Right.
fact it is
He was-
legitimate.
Right. So
And I can
why-
also say he's been a great advisor on keeping me legit in what I've been
why
doing
would you
too.
have right. So before that, I asked him, right? exactly why didn't you research about Tommy and everything else, right? Because it never.
Because everyone starts
Hold on,
somewhere, and you learn from your
hold
mistakes.
on. We never had a research team, as in all of us individuals, yeah, that are basically jumping on YouTube talking about him, right? And again, we're the fucking minority, right? Like people like Ghost, people like myself, and there are very few others, yeah, that are literally on panels going against him, taking a lot of fucking heat, yeah, for this shit, yeah, on YouTube, yeah. But and I'm out there, and Ghost isn't, yeah. So that's a massive difference as well in between how much heat I've taken compared to Ghost, yeah.
And now
So,
you're making it about yourself again.
again, so I'm just trying to show you, yeah, what the fuck has been happening for the last 3 years. That's why I said.
I'm not asking you what happened in the last 3 years.
You lot ran when I asked you that question. Where were you 3 years ago? Because it sounds to me you ran.
But you assumed. You didn't ask. You didn't ask. You assumed. We haven't been anywhere 3 years ago.
You lot literally.
But you're comparing yourself to someone who's actually exposing the same person you're claiming to expose.
Probably rooting for Tommy 3 years ago. That's probably what was happening.
I was rooting for Tommy. I told you this.
There you go. 3 years
until
ago,
I see things, and when I see things, I start questioning things. So when I see,
hang on a minute, Triller, something just went off in my brain a little bit. Yeah, right. You just said you're a minority.
As in the people on panels.
Well, no, but you said you're a minority, yeah?
Yeah.
But it was only like a little while ago you said you're English.
Yeah, no, dude, I'm talking about the people
on panels. You're not a minority.
Against Tommy Robinson that are minority of people on panels.
No, I can tell you now for a fact the Tommy Tards are the minority. The Tommy Tards are the minority.
Well, dude, again, this is it. Like, end of the day, all we've ever seen are fucking, majority of people pro Tommy on these panels, right?
Right.
Pro Tommy.
I'm going to ask you something. On Jupiter stream, Danny Roscoe stream, on Moon stream, on Ghost stream,
count all the people. Tommy Robinson getting picked up on this stream.
Count all the mods and all the people that are in the chat.
Okay.
I can guarantee you will not count over 15 people.
Okay.
Right, and there's about 90 people watching that stream.
Yeah.
That's my audience. That's who I care about. It's the silent majority. Right? So when you come on the stream to big yourself up for those in the chat looking for comments and questions, you were bigging yourself up. You've done it in this one. You've done it in this one. You're bragging about you've been doing it for 3 years. You've been attacked, blah, blah, blah.
So if I'm
right? I couldn't care. I know what shit you probably went through because I've gone through it in the last 3 years. Right? I'm not here to compare that with you. What I'm interested in is what you've exposed on TR so I can have a look at it. Because if it is a proper exposed, what you've found out, I'll be willing to promote it. But instead of you being the same with myself and Clownworld, you attacked him for the way he does his research.
Listen, mate, look, I have
I'm not your mate.
I have, well, that's how we fucking basically talk to each other, generally speaking, in this country. If you didn't know, we call each other mate or bro or whatever. Yeah, we do. If you didn't know that, right? So,
or we just go around and call people's mums out.
It's a term of endearment.
That's not a British thing to do, is it? But it seems quite common.
Yeah, it's actually
now.
I just told you, fucking 10-year-olds do that, and less,
But you know why it's common in adulthood now? Because a lot of people are behind keyboards.
Right. So
you wouldn't do it to someone's face, would you?
It depends who I'm talking to.
But anyway, back to the subject, right? You made it personal. You were trying to compare what you went through in the last 3 years.
All right. So when it comes down to it, dude, I'm trying to explain to you, I have my methods of trying to figure out somebody's motives, And just because you can't understand or appreciate that, that's not my problem, right? I've got my way of doing things, right?
You twisted everything that he said to you.
Right. So you're over-talking me like you've done earlier.
Because you're literally painting a narrative over something that didn't happen in your own words.
Exactly like how Clownworld tried to do it as well, right? Fact is, I've got my methods, right, to try and figure out what somebody's personality is like and who they really are, right? And I am going to say some triggering things to them, right, and see how they react. You understand?
That's not the very right way about doing things, is it? Now, it's not about the character. If they're putting stuff out and claim it to be an expose, it's about what they put out and whether you can research what they put out and prove whether they're wrong or not. Why are you going for the character and not going for what he's putting out? See, now, if you want to diss Clown World, just go for the information. Listen to me, Triller. If you want to diss Clown World, right, which you seem so desperate to do in the last stream, instead of attacking his personality, his Polish nationality, dual nationality, whatever it is that you was attacking, why don't you go for the information that he's posted out and try and debunk everything that he's done and then call him a shit researcher rather than question how he does his research?
So you're more than welcome, yeah? I'm going to review exactly what the fuck happened, yeah? All right? And you're more than welcome to fucking come and join that review.
Where are you going to review it? Because I noticed you've got absolutely no content on your channel.
No, I private every fucking stream that I do on a 24-hour basis or 12-hour.
Well, what's the point of them reviewing and going on private?
Well, I've got it for reference.
But then what are you exposing if you put it on private?
If
you're proud of exposing a review, you should be proud and own it and leave it public.
Not at all, because I am basically literally putting it away so I don't get done for any copyright or get done for anything that else I put on my channel, like music or whatever else, yeah? So I got my reasons for privating my streams, yeah? But generally speaking, I like to private my streams, and they're all up there. They're not fucking gone anywhere. So if you want to fucking see any of them, no problem.
Right, you know my channel, yeah?
I've got
a video for you to review.
I've got about 150 streams, all right?
I've got a perfect video for you to review, Triller. Yeah? I want to test you on this one, because you claim that we don't research very well. It's the third video down. It's just shy of 20 minutes long.
Okay.
Blackmails around Tommy Robinson and his team.
Okay.
Right? It's nothing that I've added into it other than their own voice notes, screenshots and proof with what we were calling out with Dan Tarragon, yeah? Regard to Danny Tomo. What he done with exploiting victims. Not only that, with his 3 charges of abusing his wife physically.
Okay.
And the fact that Tommy's team knew that Danny Tomo had exploited the victim. By the way, it wasn't 22 or 26 like Dan Tarragon goes. The age of this victim at the time was 18/19. Right? And I know you're not disagreeing with that or disagreeing what we're saying in regards to Danny Tomo, which I appreciate.
I'm just listening. Go on.
Yeah. So review that, and you put together your opinions.
Right. Okay. So I've got a couple questions for you. Yeah. Before I go. Okay. Didn't I literally just big you up? You know, the whole stream, right? Until
I'm not here to be big up, Triller. I don't need big enough. I don't want big enough.
Again, you're not.
I just want people to look at the truth and post it everywhere.
You're avoiding the question, right? So I literally complimented you, right? Jumping on, right? And listening to you for quite a while, right? And then you just took Clown World side, right? Straight away, automatically, yeah? When
you brought up his mum. You said something about drinking. He's good at drinking cum.
If the man can't take a mum joke, what the fuck is wrong with the guy?
You speak about my mum the way you did.
It's hard to have a dialogue with someone after. It's like you say something like that. That's the bit. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm the same, mate. I fucking go off on people during arguments and stuff, but it's fucked after that. Once you say something like that.
He insulted me first, yeah? The dialogue was done.
He insulted you because you've got a Polish accent, mate. You made that pretty clear when you called him a racist.
Not right.
Because he's Polish.
It all came after he insulted me.
Oh, did it now. Go and buy yourself a box of man-sized tissue, mate, and sort your fucking issues out.
I'll review the stream.
Seriously.
Right? And then I'll review the stream, and then we'll see who's right and who's wrong. Okay?
Well... It is basically voice notes of
it's up there.
Danny Tomo, Tommy Robinson, and Ginger Tony, and Tommy Robinson's personal assistant. There's none of my voice in it. There's no video of me in it. It's literally voice, a narrator putting in perspective the story of where these voice notes belong to.
I'm going to review Ghost's stream, and then I'll look at your stream at the same time. No problem. That you said third one down. No problem. All right.
Quite this reviewing Ghost stream. How many hours that went on for? And you said you're working later on.
Again, so I'm going to look at the main fucking points as in terms.
Go straight for the expose. Don't worry about streaming other people's stream.
Mate,
go straight. I can promise you, Triller, right? This video, the 20-minute long one, has no music in the background, and you have my full permission to have it on your channel, and you don't need to put it on private.
Brilliant. So I'll do that. after I review what the fuck happened today. Okay.
But then you're just jumping. You're not actually going for the expose, which you say that you're more for. You're going for the personal because you want to prove a point about yourself.
This is just turning into a personal war now. It's like it's not even about what you were debating originally.
He said something wrong.
It happens a lot on here.
No. He said something about me that
happens on every panel, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm saying what he's saying is not
right. Okay, Triller, we've agreed that you're going to review this video that I'm talking about. Yeah. So forget about what we said in the last one. What was done was fucking wrong, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Whether anyone else thinks the same, but it's up to them what they think. Right. I don't care what other people think. In my opinion, it's wrong. That's what I'm saying to you tonight. You're saying you're going to review what I've posted in regards to voice notes with exposing Team Tommy, who allowed a sexual predator to be around Tommy with alleged survivors.
Yeah. I'm just saying I'm gonna review this as well in part of this.
Well, you review it, but I'm not interested in that review. I'm interested in the review on the evidence.
Right, but I want to get to who the fuck is chatting shit, who's wrong and who's right about this whole thing. Where it started.
But you're going for the personal. You're going for the character assassination.
The character of the person matters.
But you're doing exactly what Team Tommy are doing.
So I want to know, right? If
all you're going to do is give your version of your opinions and what you think this character is. We're not interested in the character. We're interested in what people think about the exposés we've been posted. That's what we're interested in. I don't care what you think of me. You can call me anything. You can call me a baby bash like the rest of them. I couldn't care. All I care about is people listening to what we put out in the truth and hear us out. Because we've been attacked heavily for this.
Good for you, right? I am going to basically do what I think is right. That's it. All right?
No, that's fine. That's fine. All I'm going to say is, like I said, you said you're going to review that video, right? Make sure it's well advertised so I can see it myself and listen and watch it. Or don't put it on private. And like I said, you have my full permission to have that video on your channel that I've got on my channel without me striking you.
We'll see. If you want to see it, if I do it, all right, when I get time, no problem, all right?
When you get time. So now you've said that you're going to review it. Now it's if you get time. Right, chill out. I'm done debating with you, mate, because it's getting nowhere, bruv.
Thank you, then. Get lost. All right?
Anyway, sorry, guys, for interrupting you all.
Yeah, no, this is the channel for it, mate. You know.
Yeah, well, it seems every channel is all the same. It's drama, and not actually about the truth or sorting out the shithole that we're living in.
Yeah, that's all it's about, mate, to be fair.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Everyone's crying about the country and not actually, coming up with solutions and ways to sort this fucking shithole out we're living in. They're all interested in their own fucking egos, in my opinion. Yeah. It's all about numbers, clickbait, and fucking, I won the debate. He's insulted by a few hurty words, or it's fucking ridiculous, mate.
It's a negative cesspool of just like drama.
It's been going
people
on for 3
that just
years.
they, for one reason or another, it's terminally online people, and it's like, and plus they've got all these conditions themselves, and they've been through fucking trauma right?
Mental health patients online on YouTube.
Like Clown World, who were making the empty threats, that he was making against me, right, for cussing his mum, all right.
What do you expect, mate? You cuss my mum, I'll tell you now, Clown doesn't do empty threats. That's just from my experience. I'm nothing to do with Clown World, by the
way. So you're basically telling me, that he's basically threatening me. That's what you're saying right now, yeah? Now,
I wouldn't say threatening you. I'll say that he follows through with what he says, only from experience of watching.
There you go. So there you go. You got it on your channel.
But to give him his due, you did bring his mother into the subject.
Who cares? Who fucking cares?
Well, he obviously did.
Clearly, because he's
you wanted. Right, we're going off topic again here, right? We're going around in circles over this fucking shit. Let's stick to the original one, right? You're gonna review what I've mentioned with what I posted on my channel. Third video down, posted 9 days ago.
Brilliant.
Right? Like I said, my full permission, do the review. Get it out on YouTube so I can see whoever is going to be streaming it, whether it's yourself, Ghost would be a good one to stream.
No, you're more than welcome to join. It's always open to everybody.
I don't need to join. It's not about me. It's about the stuff that we put out. That's all. I'm interested in hearing people's opinions on it all and putting their own thoughts to it.
Whatever.
Like I am interested in what you've exposed.
You'll be friends next month. That's what happens with YouTube. You turn every 2 weeks anyway.
I'm only friends with those that are interested in the truth. That's it. I'm not interested in the drama. I'm not interested in the hurty shit. I'm not interested in people that are going for family members.
If you say anything about somebody's mum that's called a fucking clown, you're in for it, mate. You're in for it. Careful. All right. Keep that in mind, people. Anyway,
Is that a threat? Is that a threat? You want to play the threat game? You just done it there.
Are you just stupid?
It just makes you as bad as what you're calling him out for.
I've just said what Clown World was
You
saying.
played into your own game there, bruv. So end the debate. See you later, bruv.
See how stupid he is. You didn't understand what I just said.
Stupid now.
Yeah.
You're saying Clown's threatening, and then you just made a threat.
I didn't make a threat. I said that's what Clown said to me, you idiot. You fucking idiot. Anyway.
You just said let's see where it goes.
You're just fucking... Yeah, let's see where it goes. As in, what's he gonna do about it, you fucking twat?
What's he gonna do about it?
Exactly.
Why are you more interested in Clown World than you are about the fucking truth? You said you've exposed Tommy. Why are you not interested in learning more about what's been exposed to Tommy?
You know what, yeah. You're a whole breed of fucking idiocracy. It's just...
See, now you're going for the personal. You know, what's this about a whole breed? What breed am I then?
An idiot.
A breed of idiot. I'm not the one who's pissed on the channel trying to big myself up and play victim card because you claimed to expose Tommy 3 years ago.
While you're the one talking over everybody and just fucking...
Mate, my name is Hot Topic all over fucking YouTube. I don't need to big myself up.
Oh yeah? I've never heard of you until today.
Mate, you've been speaking to me, what, this is the 4th time now on 4 different panels you've spoken to me? Don't say this is the first time, because you did that on the last stream.
Well, again, it goes to show how memorable you really are, because I don't remember you.
No, it goes to show your memory is so great when you're drinking.
Well, that's true.
And you're on YouTube, and you're making a fool out of yourself.
Great. I do that all the time. So what?
I've heard. But I gave you the chance, Triller, and you fucked up, in my opinion.
Brilliant. Thank you. Can I get some sleep?
I was kind to you. I never attacked you. I was kind to you.
Were you? Okay, brilliant. Can I get some sleep now?
On you go, mate. I'm not stopping you. It's a free world, free country. Do what you like.
Beefers.
But don't go attacking people's family members.
I'm not attacking them, you idiot. I'm not talking to their family members.
Don't bring up people's family members. Yeah, let's reword that.
I can do whatever the fuck I like. Don't tell me what to do. I don't tell
you.
And
don't cry when someone says they're gonna fucking go for you.
I'm not crying. Let's just see.
You are. You just moaned that he made a threat. I'm just telling you from my experience. Clown doesn't threat.
I highlighted it. That's it. Well, that's not a threat. Of course, it's a threat. You twat. What else is it?
Well, you take it as a threat. But from my experience, what I've witnessed in the last 5 years of knowing this person,
you just said
5 years of knowing this person, when he says he's going to do something, I can tell you for a fact that he will do it.
Right. So you threatened to do something. Are you that stupid or something? Don't you get it?
I'm just telling you, his threats aren't threats, mate. He will do it.
He threatened to do something, you twat. Are you that
What did he threaten? What did he threaten? What did he threaten to do?
Threatened to do something.
What was it he threatened to do?
And I said, let's see what he does.
So what did he threaten he was going to do?
Again, he threatened to do something.
What did he threaten to do?
He didn't threaten to do anything in particular.
So he didn't threaten you then?
Again, he said he'll do something. Yeah?
Like what? So that's a threat to you?
Like what?
So Clown will turn around and said to you, I'm going to do something, and you took that as a threat?
Right. Again,
Seriously, Triller.
Yeah. Like I said, look back at the stream, and if you don't think of that as a legitimate threat, alright, that's up to you. But who really cares? I don't fucking care.
Well, you do, because you got personal, mate.
I'm just making it clear that he threatened me. That's all I did.
Well, this is the whole thing. The whole subject went about talking about exposing TR to about you and Clownworld. You know, about...
Over a mum joke, over cussing his mum. Oh, what a fucking little bitch. Anyway, I'm out. Yeah, peace.
Alright, no doubt. Catch you later. Another day.
Oh,
well,
there we go.
Wasn't it?
There we go.
He really doesn't remember from one day to the next, does he? Does he seriously drink that much?
Yeah, he does. He does. He drinks a lot, Triller. Like he doesn't even remember like the conversations he had with me about like his ex-bird and like his car and like loads of shit. He's the thing about Triller, right? It's like he like, to be honest, like deep down he's alright, but like when he has a drink, yeah, can turn into a bit of a knobhead. But like, I can't help but like the guy, to be fair. But even then, like politically, he's a guy that like, it's like I was saying the other night. He'll literally be like, you know, like he'll be like proper lefty and be like everything's racist, and then like 2 seconds later, it's like, you know, like when he's in an argument, it's like, oh, like blacks are like incapable of being fathers. It's funny.
Oh, hang on, we've got another. Right, catch you later, Andy. The first time I spoke to you. Take it easy. We've got another special guest.
Bonjour.
We've got the cat lady.
Hey, Charlotte.
Hiya. What?
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I just caught the tail end of that. I was like, what the
Oh,
hell?
it's just Trailer talking the same old stuff again.
Weren't you supposed to be going to bed like hours ago?
It just it really confused me because he kept on going about being a minority, yeah. Because obviously he comes from an Indian background.
Yeah.
But
Triller used to really wind me up years ago, but like now it's like.
When
I spoke to him, I realised he's all right, to be honest. But like, he's politically like, I wouldn't be totally disagree.
No, the conversation before, yeah, he claimed he's English and he's born in England.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, obviously, my opinion is like, he's obviously not English, but I mean, like, whatever, like, you know, it's like, it's still all right. Still like the guy. But yeah,
you're not a minority, are you?
Well, he's all over the place. Like I was just saying there, where it's like, you know, he goes when he first came on, he was like, oh, you know, he'd be like, everything's racist, and like, he'd rely on that, like, to like fight every debate, and then. But then when he get in like I say, when he gets in arguments with like people on G Block, he's like, you guys are just like incapable of being farmers, you know. You can't look at the state of your community, and it's like, you know, it's total contradiction, but it's funny.
He is a bizarre character for sure.